Okay, day 134, part 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost inside straight. So the important thing about the spying in Congress, and the important thing about the hard drives, the important thing about the containers, the important thing about the smear in July from the New York Times, the smear from CNN and the New York Times in June, is this isn't academic. I have standing in that court right over there in all of those cases. First off, I know Fusion GPS is involved in my smear in June and July with the New York Times. I've got standing. Now, I also have standing in October as an intervener with Carmichael. Just think of Michael driving the car down the road. Think of a carpenter getting out a hammer and hitting Michael in the head before he can get in the car to go intervene. That's the Carpenter case. Those are two cases. I have standing in both of those cases. I have standing the same way Carpenter does as a bank robber. As a journalist, I think I have better standing than Carpenter does in that case, in the Fourth Amendment case that's right over there. That's being tried right over there, okay? In Carpenter, I can still appeal DC Court of Appeals. So none of the things I'm talking about, all those key things, those key pieces of evidence, all those things I'm talking about that ended up in the first challenges in August are not moot. These are cases, ongoing cases that everyone said I was going to get dismissed. I haven't been dismissed. I have great standing, and every day more comes out about how right I was in my complaints. I got 3 going. All 3 are right on the money so far, and I had to do that 120 days ago before I had the benefit of Devin Nunes and all of his work over the last 120 days, which has been great. So I'm just saying, this is not academic. This is realidad. Reality right over there with Carmichael getting hit in the head with that Carpenter. Remember Carmichael and Carpenter, because both of those are alive. I'm better than Carpenter. I'm not going to hit anybody in the head. I'm not going to hit another journalist in the head just because I think that's great for competition. I'm going to actually go in place of Carpenter. I'm going to take the hammer out of his hand and put a pen in it and show him that a pen is mightier than the hammer in the head of Carmichael.